I'm very positive to this event. I think that you have managed together a very interesting program, and I think it covers a lot of interesting areas within the hydro area. It seems also that the audience feeling the same, because we have many interesting discussions both during the sessions and in the breaks. Although I have been working in the hydro business for some 25 years, there are still things that you can learn, and I'm happy that it is possible. Of course, it is covering a very wide range, so you can not expect everybody to be an expert on everything. But I think that the level is in such a way that everybody can at least follow the discussions and the presentation.
It's a nice opportunity to have an exchange of information between utilities, suppliers and university, and it's also a nice survey of the Nordic system, maybe a bit too much, but if you are not from Norway or Sweden, but by the way, it's interesting. I was a bit surprised that not only we saw Kaplan or isokinetic turbines, why the subject was pump turbines, but by the way, it's still interesting.
It's a nice event. What I appreciate and enjoy is that it's a very limited number of participants, so there's enough space for discussions, and you can come back to the guys who telling their experience and discuss it in more detail. That is what I missed on these big conferences. What comes in my mind instantaneously is the Swedish experience about this loss of knowledge about hydropower and how they dealt with this issue, and the findings that is very close to our problems we have had and deal in the same way.
We used the opportunity also to come 2 days earlier to have a better impression about Berlin. It was a little bit more. Hydropower, it's an important part of our business, and even I've seen here that there was decided people here from different companies, and I think that's good for us to be better known in a wider range. This was the reason because we come here. I would say in general it's a very interesting event. It shows from, like we see the first day, general outlooks, general information, and today we was going a little bit deeper in technical aspects, and so I think it's interesting to get new information and some information that maybe we can use directly. Some other information are helpful to understand further decisions than we are going to do in our company.
I'm working for a Swiss company, specifically the subsidiary in Milano. I'm taking care of the hydro business, and other than Italy, which I know pretty well, we are looking for potential options also in other countries, and Germany could be one to look seriously, and so that's the main reason why I joined the conference. You can collect business cards, but not of all the participants, so I think that I have a nice carnet of business cards, and that's sufficient for me to go back to Milano.